Aries, welcome to your love read for the day. I hope you're doing great. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here. What do we have here for Aries for their love read? Aries. Oh my goodness. So some of you could be feeling confused or kind of like just sort of down. It's saying to reach out to others and for assistance, like with figuring something out. I got the card of change your focus. Like, just don't focus so much on something that maybe you can't even solve. Like, you can't solve it. It's not up to you. Maybe it's not even your problem. It's someone else's problem. And you somehow feel like you need to solve it or something. The energy of moving on is here. This is like change your focus, move on. We got listen and seek the truth. I feel like because we have this energy of needing to find out more, there could be something here that's hidden from your awareness. You don't know what the reason is, and perhaps you listened to someone, you listened to their story or something like that, or to their complaint, and you still don't know like what to do. So it's saying to get more information. There is a new vitality coming in. Something will be starting to improve. Maybe you just need to put it behind you and just not worry about it. We have this feeling alone. It's kind of a 5 of Cups energy. Again, with this feeling alone, it's kind of like fighting off the feelings of self-pity. Like, oh, I'm so alone. No one cares. It could be also since the full moon in Aquarius. Aquarius is very social. It's like a social butterfly. And if you don't have a lot of connections with people, the moon's emotions, the moon's impact on your feelings could make you feel alone. However, it's still like a focus on lack and shortage. So self-pity is, you know, why can't anything go right for me? Why am I always alone? You know, and actually, self-pity is like a cycle in the brain that's hard to stop until you just say, you know, I'm not going to feel sorry for myself. Solar plexus is around you. Joy. There are things to be happy about around you. Okay. So you're wanting joy. That's what's funny. You're wanting joy and stability. You get the blossoming abundance card here. So I feel like what needs to happen is you have to just stop focusing on the lack or the shortage or pain. So feeling alone is pain. It's like, I feel alone. No one cares. It's focusing on the pain instead of doing something about it. If you feel alone, go talk to someone. Reach out. Talk to people. Okay, I just got the card of take the lead. Action, fire, energy. Get up off the couch or get up, pick up the phone, call someone, instead of just sitting there, you know, in some kind of feeling of being stuck. Self-pity is feeling like you're the only one that this happens to as well. Things happen to everyone. It doesn't mean that you're the only. It's kind of like if you're empowered by your pain and then you wear it as a badge. Like, well, I'm in pain all the time. And it's like self-pity, pity party. it's really just needing to stop, have the pity party, and just say, I'm going to be happy, and I'm not going to sit and just feel sorry for myself. Maybe reach out to someone, change your focus. Don't focus on that. Seek the truth too. Get more information. Feeling alone. What is Aries energy here with the feeling alone? Rebuild. You have to do something to rebuild. Okay, so how do you rebuild? Start something new. You have to rebuild your heart. If your heart's been broken, you have to take physical action. You have to literally do something to rebuild your life or rebuild your heart. You have to refocus and move on from the pain. So self-pity, I'm trying to think of how do you end self-pity. You focus on other things. You can focus on helping people. Although if you help people and those people are ungrateful, I feel like it could perpetuate your feelings of sadness. So you have to do things that bring you joy. Solar plexus. Only do things that bring you joy. Raise your vibration out of that self-pity and pain, which really gets you nowhere. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything except for continue a stuck feeling. Simply love. There could be people around you who love you, and it's just they love you, and you don't have to try so hard. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to figure anything out. I know when you feel alone or you feel like somebody is rejecting you, it is hard, but I think you have to recognize the pain. Like, okay, so that person's rejecting me, so I'm not going to keep going back to that person, trying to form a connection. What is seek the truth here? So what is the seek the truth? Find, this is like Four of Swords. Take time to just breathe and relax and take a time out. Okay. So what is the new vitality? Find joy. Pull yourself up from your own sadness. Like, don't look for someone to pull you up. Pull yourself up. Say, well, I'm not going to sit and feel sorry for myself anymore. You know? What is new vitality? Hold on. What is new vitality? It's more of this rest. Rest and reconsider. Feeling alone, needing to rebuild. What is moving on? Okay, confront the shadow side. Confront the shadow side of the self. This is like needing to realize, like, okay, I'm really focusing on how lonely I feel, and I need to really pick myself up from my bootstraps and say, you know, this is enough wallowing in pain. It's kind of like when people sit in a bar and just talk to the bartender about their pain every single day. It's like, at what point is it enough? So you're confronting the shadow, or just realizing that, hey, I'm doing this and it's time for me to move on. What is the blossoming? And take the lead. That's take action. What is the blossoming? Things are going to turn around. But you do have to confront and move on and rebuild. Okay, there's a coming together. I really like this. There's a healing. And it came out with the heart chakra. Yeah, so focus on love, but don't put yourself in a situation that makes you in more pain. So you want to pull yourself up from the bootstraps, from the ground. Put yourself back on the horse, but don't run back into a fire. Solar plexus chakra is around you. There are lots of things to make you feel joy, happy. If you're like, I don't know what any of the happiness is because I feel so alone, start with something really, really small, like go to Starbucks or go and get your favorite lunch somewhere. The smallest thing that you know puts a smile on your face, do it. And continue to do only those things that put a smile on your face. Don't do anything else that is going to perpetuate the lonely, sad feelings. Because crossing energy is change your focus. Underlying everything is a need to move on from the pain and confront yourself and that you feel alone. There is love in your environment. This love card came out for the solar plexus, the joy. There is some kind of coming together with a person. You may need to take the lead, but I feel like you have to be easier on yourself. Easier. And confront anything here where you're stuck and keeping yourself stuck in a cycle of focusing on the pain and what's not working out. Change your focus. Like I said, was in the crossing. Reach out is the main card. Maybe you don't know how to not feel alone. Maybe you don't know how to do any of this. Healing begins. Okay, this is good. You're getting a lot of sixes. So it's saying to move on, confront your fear, confront your shadow. You feel alone, but you can rebuild. And there is in your environment, the good news is your environment's not filled with pain, misery, and sadness. Your environment is filled with joy, happiness, and love. So it's there. The love is there. The coming together is there. The heart chakra is there. Healing begins. Seek the truth. Whatever was hidden that you were having trouble figuring out. I got crown chakra, needing to connect to your angels, spirits, needing to connect to your angels. Okay. So I got this Archangel Animal deck I'm going to pull from. Animals can bring you a lot of joy. They have unconditional love for you. They can sense your pain too. If you can realize that you're hurt, your animals realize when you're in pain and it hurts them. And your children know when you're in pain and it hurts them. So just realize, like, if you are hurting, other people know your pain and they feel your pain. So it's just like pain spreading. So I got this elephant. Open yourself to true abundance. Archangel Mary and Raphael. Why is this not coming in? Oh my gosh. Stupid camera. Okay, so we have open yourself to true abundance, heart healing, and unconditional love of Mother Mary, the elephant. That's really sweet. I mean, it's like you don't want to be a pain spreader. It's more like acknowledge that you feel alone. Like, I feel really alone. And then give it over to your angels, like, I feel really alone. But what can I do to not feel alone anymore? Because I don't want to be a pain spreader. I don't want to just spread misery and pain. You are coming into a new vitality, though, which is really good. You could even look on a calendar. How many days have I felt sorry for myself? And then realize, like, okay, that's enough time that I've been sitting here feeling this way. The cat. Be relaxed and independent. Again with the Archangel Raphael. Healing. Healing of the heart. Okay. I feel like the tarot is really saying it's time to heal your heart yourself. And you know, come together with love and joy, and stay away from any energy whatsoever that is causing you to feel sadness, pain, hurt. Don't revisit the energy. If you know you call this person and they're going to make you feel bad because they're a misery spreader or a narcissist, like they don't really care about anyone else except themselves, stay away from that person. You do have this new vitality. Rest and reconsider was there. There's joy coming up. Maybe just you need rest. Maybe you just need to sleep. I have here clarity of beliefs. You're going to get clarity for whatever it is that is making you feel a sense of sadness. And then I got the release card, needing to let it go completely. Bottom of the deck has opportunity beckons. So there is an opportunity for something new to heal your heart. This is the heart chakra. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here for you, Aries, for your love read. Thank you for tuning in, and take care.